I don't know who else needs to hear this, but child of God, I want you to know that all the pain that you're feeling, the Lord is feeling it right there with you. Whether it's the pain of Him rescuing you from a situation or it's the pain of Him preparing you for what is to come. Just know that the Lord is right there with you. Not only is He with you, but He's also feeling the pain that you're feeling. Now, I was watching a video of a deer that was stuck in the mud, and then there was a man that was trying to save this deer. And I noticed that this man could not save the deer without getting into the mud with the deer. So God may not be feeling the pain of exactly what you're going through, but He can tell the pain that you're going through. And because He's your parent, He's your father, it pains Him to watch you in pain, even though it may be necessary pain. So do not lose hope. Just trust in the Lord, just trust in the process, that in as much as I may be going through this, the Lord is right there with me, which is what Psalms 123 will be talking about. To say, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not be afraid because the Lord is with me. For you to understand this, think of Rambo, if God's rescue. Think of Rambo, the guy that rescued or that brought out the three bodies that were dead from the sewage. He had to enter into the sewage to pull them out. And that is how God operates with us also. When He says, I'm with you, whatever mess that you may have put yourself in, He is with you in that mess. And He's feeling the pain that you are feeling. And it's also troubling Him. Think of it as a mother that has a daughter that is being plated, for example, and the daughter is crying. Maybe she doesn't want her hair touched, or maybe the pain of the plating is what the daughter is crying about. But the mother that is holding the daughter is also in pain. The mother may not be feeling the pain of the plating, but she's feeling the pain of the daughter crying because of the plating. So know that whatever situation that you're in right now, the Lord is not only there with you in the situation, but He's also feeling the pain because He is a compassionate God. When you Google what compassion means, in the old days, it meant to suffer together. So know that whatever situation that you're in, whether you put yourself in that situation or the Lord is taking you to a better place, know that the Lord is right there with you. Now, if you go to Malachi 3, verse 3, the word of God says, and He shall sit as a refiner and a purifier of silver, and He shall purify the sons of Levi and purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer unto the Lord an offering and righteousness. So what we hear here is that the Lord will sit with you and purify you. This is the process of preparation where the Lord is taking you to a better place, where the Lord is taking you to a better position, where you will worship Him in righteousness, where He's taking away all the sin and everything else that may be on you or that may blemish you. And in doing that, He's not at arm's length where He's just making you go through stuff and you're suffering on your own. No, the Lord is seated right there with you. If you Google how a silversmith works, you notice that the silversmith is so close to the purification of the silver, because he cannot be at arm's length, because he has to really look at the silver, and he knows that the silver is ripe and right when he can see himself in the silver. So you cannot just hold a mirror at arm's length. If you really want to see yourself closely, you have to come closer, which means when the silversmith is working on the silver and purifying it, he is also feeling the heat that the silver is feeling in that moment. So they probably may have blisters, probably in the old days where they couldn't have proper protective clothing. But the silversmith is right there with the silver and the process of its purification. So that is the same thing with the Lord. The Lord is feeling the same heat that He's putting you in. For you, it's purification. For Him, it's maintenance. He's trying to see that everything is kept in order. Everything is done accordingly. And He cannot do that while He's away. He has to be very close with you. So know that whatever you're going through, whether it's a process of being rescued from whatever mess that you would have put yourself in, or it's a process of being taken to where you need to be, to your Canaan. Know that the Lord is right there with you. And not only is he right there with you, he's also feeling the pain that you are feeling. And there is no better demonstration of what I'm saying than Jesus dying on the cross. Jesus Christ had to die on the cross to rescue us from sin, to rescue us from death. He had to be chastised. He had to be beat up. He had to be opened all possible ways on his body just so that he could rescue us. So it goes to the example that I was giving of the guy Rambo, who had to enter into the sewage to pull out the bodies that were in there. So that's the same thing with God. He had to die for us. He had to receive pain. He had to receive death to rescue us from the position that we were in. And so take heart. Don't lose hope. Wait on the Lord. The Lord is right there with you. The same goes for joy. Think of your child when your child is trying to jump a hurdle and then they're failing. You are there and you're encouraging them. The moment they hit the mark, the moment they're able to jump that hurdle, you also overjoy. Or even if your child is running, is in athletics, and they're probably in 100-meter, you as the parent, you are cheering, you're calling out their name. You can do it, you can do it. And the moment they hit the mark, you celebrate with them. So that is the same thing with God. Whatever feeling that you're feeling right now, whether it's pain, whether it's joy, whether it's sorrow, know that the Lord is right there with you. And he's walking with you and he's strengthening you. And he has given you his grace through the salvation of Jesus Christ, which is the enabling grace, which allows you to go through whatever that the Lord needs you to go through without losing heart. So know that the Lord is there and he's filling it with you. And you will come out of it because the Lord is doing a new thing. And he always has ways of making things happen for you. And with that, toodles.